Hello everybody, welcome back to more Risk of Rain. Let's get straight into this. So I'm going to probably play as the Commando to start things off. Maybe I'll play a run as the Enforcer, but I think things are going to go pretty good to start off with if we play as the Commando. So I hope that all of you are having a great day. I'm actually pretty excited to play Risk of Rain today because it has been a few days since I actually played it. Be a bit careful first of all, and I need to turn my volume up slightly. There we go, that's better. It seems to be a little bit low today, the game volume, but oh dear, that's not a good place to start, is it? It's not a very good place whatsoever. So let me just take care of these people. Yeah, my volume's up, so we shouldn't run into any problems. So let's get straight into things. First of all, like I said, it's been a few days since I played this, and I'm getting hit quite a bit, so I need to be a bit careful here. I think I've got to roll out of the way. It definitely feels a lot smoother, actually. Yeah, it feels a lot more faster, which may be something. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It feels faster. Maybe it's just because I've not played this game in a few days. Definitely feels a bit different, which is always a good thing. So yeah, let's get straight into things. So we're nearly level 3, which is a pretty good start. Not too bad whatsoever, so that's not too bad. There we go. So if you heard that, I just had to move my mic a little bit. It was a little bit too close to me, tiny bit. But, you know, so same rules apply. We're pretty much just going to try and level up and try my best not to waste as much time as possible. Because like I said, I would love to get really far into this game and see what else we can explore and unlock, really. So I'm looking forward to unlocking new characters because, like I said, there's 10 characters in the entire game and we've only unlocked one, which was the Enforcer, which is a pretty good character. You know, he's got his good sides, he's got his bad sides, you know, but it's pretty okay. So let's just see what this is. Chance to fire missile, watch for the backlast. Yeah, I think that's it. So we've had this, we've had this item before. It's pretty good. I think it's going to be good if we get a stage boss. It'd be really, really good actually. There's a few crates around here, and there's a few chests. I think if I can, yeah, there we go. Going to go up to this container first of all and roll over to it. See what we get out of this. Probably just going to be XP and money. Yeah. Let me just take care of this guy. There we go. And that did quite a lot of damage. So we are level 4. So we've spent 2 minutes on this stage. Things are going pretty well. You know, we've only got a few items, but I think things could definitely turn out a bit better. I mean, depends how many items there is in this area, but there we go. Took care of that guy. That was pretty easy. Let me try and climb up here. Oh, whoa, there's a few things over here. There's quite a lot of things indeed. Let's see. I think I know what this is, so I'm probably... Fire shield, yeah. Tell you I'm taking heavy damage. Okay, there seems to be a lot of shrines. There's a ton of shrines. There's 3 shrines right next to each other. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's pretty good, though. Okay, so I might have a bit of money. Maybe. We didn't get anything out of that, so... If I can get a ton of money, I will definitely go back here, because like I said, 3 shrines is pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty good reward chance. Oh dear, oh hell no, that was not good. I was going to say that was a pretty good chance of getting a ton of items, really. So as you can see, my fire shield is blocking them a little bit. So we're leveled up, which is always a good thing, and got quite a bit of money also. And the teleporter is above us, so we found the teleport pretty quickly. We've got a few items. I don't think anything which is going to be really overpowered. Can I somehow make this jump? There we go. I think I'm actually going to try and risk my luck here. So we got something, which was a Will-o'-the-Wisp, chance to detonate an enemy on kill. Oh wow. I've never had this item before. This could be really cool. It's always good getting new items. I nearly did fall then again. I think if I take this enemy down, you know, I do want to try and hurry up. If I take this enemy down, which I just did, I can get a bit of money in the process, and then we can maybe go to one of the other shrines and see what we get out of that. So we can see anyway. So we're quarter way through level 5, which is pretty good. There's a few chests actually. I might actually get a chest, because 9 times out of 10 you do get a pretty good one. Gold plated bomb, drop and detonate 50% of your money. Yeah. So there's that. There's a lot of chests in this area, quite a lot. If I wanted to kind of just stay in this area, which I don't know if I want to, because like I said, there's a lot of items and a lot of chests and a lot of collectibles. So I think I might stay a little. I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it. You know, because as you can see, oh, there's a few guys around here. There's a lot of guys around here. Okay. So I need to be pretty careful actually. That's one thing I definitely need to look out for. And yeah, there's a ton of enemies. Wow, there's quite a lot. I don't think that bomb will actually do any damage to him actually. I don't think so. Whoa, that was good. Yeah, I just want, if I can take all these guys down, and we're gonna get a ton of money out of it. There we go. That was great. All right, that was alright. Let's see. We can lock this sprouting egg, rapidly heal outside of combat, which is always good. We've got another item. Yep, which is the snow globe. Randomly freezes enemies for 8 seconds. I think I'm just gonna take that because the gold bomb. I get it. Like, it's kind of cool, but it's also pretty strange, and I think there's a lot of better weapons than it. It'd probably be my top 20 of items I would keep with me, but I don't know, it's not the item I don't think we can really risk keeping really. So let me just take these enemies down. It should be okay. Level 7, wow, that's pretty good. There we go. We've got a few more guys over here. There's quite a lot of guys in this area, and I'm keeping an eye on my difficulty meter, which has just gone up to very easy, but we've also got quite a lot of money, so I think I could actually head up to the shrines if I wanted to. And there you can hear the bell, so then it's telling us that our difficulty has gone up for too easy, from very easy, so it's pretty good. Okay, I might just use this, just to be a little bit safe, even though health-wise are pretty good health-wise. And we're pretty good money-wise. Like, we're caking in the money right now, if that's a saying. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so a bit more XP, a bit more money. We just wait for all that money to come over here. We have 159, which is, that's pretty good. That's not too bad actually. Let's see. Mysterious Vial, increased health regeneration. So we've got a few items now, and yeah, that's always a good thing. So we spent 5 minutes in this area. We actually found teleporting like the first 2 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna slowly tread over here because there is, like I said, a good chance of getting a few items. We've got a fire shield. We got a bit of money. Did we get? No. Okay, I'm okay with that. All we got was a fire shield, so I've wasted quite a bit of money, but I think if we got 2 fire shields, then it should become a bit more better in the long run, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a bit careful here, because as you can see, the teleporter is above us. So let's see what enemy we get. I think we'll probably get the magma worm, or we'll get the giant squid, or the jellyfish, maybe. Possibly. That's a high possibility, but I'm not too sure. Okay, let's take these guys down. There's quite a lot of them. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to take these guys down just to be on the safe side. Even though if we do take the guys down below me, I'll actually be level 8, so I might actually do that. And then I can actually go over and then see what else I can get out of the shrine. So it works for everyone really. I need to be a bit careful though. Okay. Oh, barbed wire, that's great. That is great. Oh boy, I can imagine if you had like 12 of the barbed wire things, that would be. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I need to be a little bit careful. There we go, that was good. And we got a lot of money out of it, which is always good. So we're level 8. I think we're ready actually to go to the teleporter. Let's see, we've got more barbed wire, which is pretty good. Oh, I'm 3 coins out from. going over there again, but I don't think we would get anything. Got 2 barbed wire and 2 fire shields. After a pretty okay start, it's actually alright. Oh dear God, no, shouldn't have not. That's never a good thing. One thing I just need to do really quickly is go into the audio and video. I'll just check. I think I'm just going to put the quality up to a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. That looks. Yeah, there we go. Definitely tell a difference. I just had to change a few settings just to be on the safe side because I think we were running into a tiny bit of problems. As you can see, it definitely runs faster. Yeah, it runs very faster. There we go. Because I don't really want a repeat of what we've been having lately, where there's been a lot of frame rate issues. I mean, I think we should be all set, but like I said, I do apologise if we do run into anything like that. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot faster now. So there's a chest over here. Let me go purchase it. Oh, wall banner. Okay, which could be pretty helpful. But because we did a lot of damage there because we've got like the barbed wire and stuff. It should be pretty good. So the teleporter is up here. God, it feels so much better now. Like how fast it is. That could change in a few minutes, but yeah. Let me just soak up all the great stuff right now. Okay. Money-wise, 114, pretty good. And we just turned to level 8. And I think level 8 on our first area is pretty good. We just take down these enemies, so they're not really a huge problem to us. Yeah, the enemies definitely seem to run faster now, and everything just flows a lot smoother, so... There we go, that was great. Yeah, and the enemies are blow up also, which is kind of a cool feature. So we've got a lot of jellyfish, a lot of them right now. There we go. Did lose a tiny bit of health. Hey, we unlocked our wall banner, which is great. Okay, that's a drone? I'm not too sure what drone it is, if it's attacking drone or healing drone. I think it's an attacking drone, which is great. Just going to see what is on this side, and then we'll activate the teleporter. Because I'm currently level 9, which is really good. Okay. Can we have 3 drones? That's up. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had 3 drones before. So these, I'm not too sure if they're healing drones or not. I'm not too sure. But we open up the container, get a bit of XP out of it, just a tiny bit anyway. Yep, they're all attacking drones, which is pretty good. The only downside is that they all go down at once. It's gonna be very costly to get them all back, unfortunately. That's gonna be good for the boss. That's really gonna be good. Because as you can see, they're doing a hell of a lot of damage, which is kind of insane, really. But yeah, this is pretty good. Not a bad start whatsoever. I mean, we've spent 9 minutes in this place. The difficulty has gone up to medium. I think it's going to rise up in a little bit also. But apart from that, things are looking pretty good. You know, this could be a good run. I think I probably just jinxed myself there, and it's probably going to be a really bad run. But we'll see. I think I'm going to use this because there's a ton of enemies right now. Like, there's a ton of them, so we're getting a lot of money out of it also, so I think if I just go over here I can probably do quite a lot of damage. Whoa, look at all the XP we're getting and the money. Wow, I mean, it takes us ages to actually level up now because we are quite a high level, but apart from that, you know, we're getting quite a lot of XP, and I mean, enemies are we're swatting enemies like flies right now. This is kind of insane really, but oh man, that was pretty good. Okay, let's go in the wall banner. I'm just going to stay in the wall banner for just 2 seconds, so my health just goes up. Oh man, I've got a good cup of tea. It's always good. It's always a good time. Okay, so let me just get my health up, get my money, which we should have over 414. Wow, that's kind of insane, really. Okay, these rockets are definitely. Seems like the rockets are doing more damage now than they ever did, which is a pretty good thing. And we've got a wall banner here, which is actually a pretty good spot. We've actually got a few jellyfish coming our way, so let me just take care of these. I had to just stand on the spot and I can take them down, which is a pretty good feeling. Okay, let's just pick up the money there. Get rid of this guy. He should be down in a little while actually. Don't think he's gonna really live. There we go, that was good. Wow. We're taking enemies down really quick. That'll probably change if we do get to the second area. And notice how I said if we do, because anything could really change really. Hey, we're facing this boss. Okay, that's alright with me. I think if I stay in my wall banner, then I'm gonna be pretty happy actually. Yeah, even though I just noticed that that guy took a hell of a lot of damage from us, so it's not a good thing really. I mean, we're doing quite a lot of damage. Yeah, we're doing a ton of damage actually. So this is quite a big boss fight and quite a fast boss fight at that also. So I don't know. Things are kind of. And we did it. Wow, that was pretty good. Smart shopper, enemies drop extra gold. Okay, that's good. And we've just got a few remaining enemies also. Yeah, that was a really fast boss fight, but we did take quite a bit of damage and we had to repair my drones, which is a bit of a shame. But I think before I go up there, I'm going to actually use my snow globe and wait, because as you can see, there's a ton of enemies and we did that in quite a fast time. I'm surprised we didn't unlock any challenges for that, but yeah, that was a quick time. We got the smart shopper, which gives us more money, which is pretty good actually. Okay, we just climb up here. And then I'm just going to use my snow globe. I'm going to have to be really careful here. Like, super careful. Oh dear, that's not good. That's really not good. And I do want to take these guys down, but I've also got to be pretty careful. But, I mean, we're going to get a hell of a lot of money out of this, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, the money's just like everywhere right now. So we've got quite a few remaining enemies, quite a few indeed. 731. Wow. Oh boy. I just actually got to. One of my drones actually died. It's costing 128 to get it down. Well, hey, we unlocked another entry in our logbook. Greater Wisp, information unlocked. That's always a good thing. Okay, so take that one down. We do have a few enemies over here just to take care of. It should be okay. 9 enemies is pretty good. Oh, remaining enemies 33. I thought I said 9. Oh man, that's going to be a bit difficult. Wow. Oh my god, look at the shower of money right there. Whoa. I've never seen that much ever. Okay, let's repair the drone. So we went from 33 remaining enemies to 16, so that's kind of, wow, kind of speechless right now. And the amount of money we just got then. This is what most of the enemies are. Damn. That wasn't good. That was really silly of me to fall down that huge height, because I did just lose quite a lot of health. I think I'm going to use my snow globe again. I think that would be the wise thing to do. We've got a few remaining enemies, yeah. I should be okay actually. Hopefully, anyway. So we've got these to take care of, and let's just collect the money out of that. Remaining enemies 4. Okay. So we've got 2 here. Do we not get anything out of these really? Okay, so we did. Head stompers, which I've had many times actually. Let's see, can we get anything else? Is that it? Just XP? Really? Are we not getting anything out of this? I just noticed how much money I spent, then we didn't get anything. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 remaining enemies. I'm not too sure where they are. Well, it's good that we've got an arrow pointing. The difficulty has gone up too hard, so keep that in mind. Where are these remaining enemies? I'm not too sure. So we've got 1 left. Okay. So I think I already passed that. So we are level 11. We've got a hell of a lot of items, and well, we did have like 1,300 gold, and then I like wasted 1,000 of it just trying to get something out the shrine when I just got XP, and I think I got head stompers, so not the best, you know. But I mean, item-wise, not too bad. The difficulty is definitely rising. I keep falling. Thank you. So glad that there was that there to... Actually, I didn't die. I did the same thing again there, unfortunately. So I've got one enemy left. Okay. And I tried to make that and didn't. So I've got one enemy left, and we've spent 15 minutes in this area, which... Oh dear. Could be a bit of a problem. Might be a bit of a problem indeed, unfortunately. I keep missing that jump. I'm so bad at this game, it's kind of unbelievable. But it would be good if I could actually get up there, really. Oh, are you kidding me? There's no there. Don't worry about it. Oh boy. Can we try this again? That would be the worst if I died because I cannot reach up there. That would be absolutely terrible. Is there another way to get up there? No, it doesn't look like there is. So cool. I might be I might be trapped, which is terrible. Probably not. I think I'm just gonna be really careful. I'm not too sure how I'm not making that because I'm jumping on top of the ledge. That's a little bit strange, but oh well. Nothing I should really worry about too much. I'll try and get up there, but you know, we spend quite a lot in this first area, which, like I said, it might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. I mean, we do have quite a lot of items, but the downside is that because the difficulty is hard, and because we know what the enemies are like in the second area, things might get a little bit tricky, just a bit. Oh wow, that was very foolish of me right there. And that I know can't seem to get out of this area, which wouldn't be very good because we've only got one remaining enemy left, and I really want to take it down. Health-wise, we've got 430, which I guess is okay for level 11, but I'm not too sure really. You know, like I said, if we get to the second boss, things might be. I have no idea how I'm not making that now. That's really weird. Like, extremely weird. Oh man, really? Am I stuck? I really don't want to be stuck in this place. That would be the worst. Yeah, how come I'm not making it? I'm kind of surprised, really. See, it grabs onto that automatically, and then it doesn't seem to grab onto that, so that's kind of weird. I'll figure something out, don't worry. We have now, excuse me, can I get my words out? We have now spent 17 minutes in this place, and I think I killed the boss, like, really early on, so might be in a bit of a problem here. There's nothing over here. There seems to be some lights, which I'm not too sure if they're trying to indicate something to me. And I do know that our last remaining enemy is above me, which would be really, really, really good if I could actually get up there. Because I seem to be having a bit of a problem getting up there, unfortunately, which is really bizarre. I don't know why, because I'm not grabbing onto the rope, which is really weird, actually. Okay, I'll try things out again. It's a little bit strange. Okay, whatever. Took a bit of damage there, but it's no biggie, I guess. Okay. Difficulty is very hard. It's not looking good, is it? It's really not looking good. Really? I don't know why I'm not jumping on. I don't know why I'm not jumping onto that ledge. That is really weird. Like, extremely weird. There we go, finally. Oh man, no, I'm gonna fall again. Oh, finally that's worked out. Okay, it was a little bit strange to actually do that, tiny bit indeed. There we go. Yeah, that's great. Okay, finally, after like many attempts, I nearly spent 3 minutes on that. We actually got that done. Oh man, I'm so silly sometimes. Okay, so yeah, we have one remaining enemy. I want to take this guy down because, like I said, difficulty is very hard and it's rising again, which is not good at all. I mean, yeah, I do have three drones with me, excuse me, but who kind of do my work for me, which is good. But you know, if my drones go, then I think I'm pretty much on my way also. So I need to keep that into mind. So nearly spent 20 minutes in the first area. Not a good start for the time wise. Let's teleport, get a bit of XP. And here we go. So nearly 20 minutes in, and we just got to our second stage. So that did take quite a bit. Got full health, which is always good. a few enemies to deal with. Well, when I say a few, things are going to be piling up, so I don't want to waste time. Well, waste as much time as I should do. So I think I'm just going to use this just to be on the safe side, because, like I said, enemies are going to get a lot more difficult. So okay, there we go. That was great. Get a bit of money out of that. Which 104, wow. It went from 74 to 104, which is great. Oh no, not these critters. Not these critters indeed. And it's cool that, oh man, things could turn to hell really quick. One of my drones has actually just gone down. Wow, I think all of them have just gone down. Which is not a good sign. That's a really bad sign. Oh boy, I think I can just repair one. Man, that's what I'm saying. These drones go down really quick. So and I'm very low on health right now, so and I died. Wow. That sums up what the second stage is like. That you have died maybe next time. That sums up how quick you can die. I got killed by a Lemian.